What's going on, friends? Welcome into another AFK journey video. We have the all full info for the Song of Strife before it is finally released. This is a pretty lengthy video, so we have a lot to unpack on this one. I'll try my best not to pause it like just every 20 seconds and stuff like that, but we're going to talk about key points when they come across. So let's dive right in.
The journey of Merlin and companions continues. They came a long way and finally discovered a new continent seldom stepped upon by outsiders. Ashen Wastes.
The Ashen Wastes. Okay, nice.
Ashen Wastes
it looks beautiful,
is a barren
though.
wasteland where not a single blade of grass grows. Resources are scarce.
What is all this? This is not grass?
The climate is harsh, and deadly threats lurk everywhere. These desolate sands
make a wish
were
on
once
that.
a flourishing civilization.
Oh, that boy's smacking his
now
cheeks.
lost to centuries of fighting.
Also,
Here,
Sora, we met them already.
Encounter some new characters from Mahler, Elsa and Soren.
What was that
Together
smile
they
for?
face the trials of the War Song Festival and risk their lives to investigate the sinister plots of the Adamant Syndicate. But Merlin's return to Hesperia is still a mystery. Can he find new clues on this new continent?
Yeah, I mean, it looks phenomenal so far. I'm so damn excited for this. But what I really want to see is the meat and juice of this bad boy. Let's see what we're talking about.
Your most familiar dolly from Noble Tavern is here. Hear me
What's
out.
up?
The brand new season, Song of Strife, is about to unfold. I've heard quite a bit of news at the tavern, and I'd love to share it with you all today. Drinks and snacks are getting prepared, and they'll be served on your table in just a while.
Why, thank you.
Before that, let me share the news I've gathered. Magister Merlin is arriving at a whole new continent, Ashen Wastes, meeting new companions Elsa and Soren. In the Song of Strife season, they'll go through the unprecedented trial of the War Song Festival to prove their might.
I'm really hoping that this Warsong Festival is something that we have a lot of hands-on, tangible gameplay with. I'm really hoping that it's something like important to the story.
Ashen Wastes is the most expansive desert I've ever heard of. The sun sears everything, yet unyielding life continues to thrive here, forming tribes, creating connections.
That's
thriving with
Orgrimmar,
a
man.
variety
That's
of
100%
interesting
Orgrimmar.
cultures. The War Song Festival takes place every 10 years at the Sunseek Arena.
Okay, so it has some
coming
importance.
from different tribes. Everyone undergoes multiple trials, all striving for victory. In the legend of Dusklord, the champion of the Warsong Festival is known as Ultimate Honor, the ultimate
Nice.
glory a tribe could win. Most importantly, who's joining and changing Magister Merlin's journey are Elsa and Soren. Allow me, Dolly, to introduce to everyone these two younglings from Uruk.
All right, let's check them out one more time.
Let's start with Elsa, the enthusiastic girl.
The fake
Elsa
S
is an
rank.
orphan,
Nah, she looked
but she
goaty,
never
man.
blames others for what she went through.
Elsa's
She's
kit looks
cheerful,
crazy. Oh, here we go.
a rock-type mage
Oh,
with
it's
a
on the-
strong sense of justice.
It's on the light.
Elsa's skill, Stone Barrier, summons the power of the earth to damage and stun
Okay, so yeah, that's what I was talking about in the trailer before. So that is one of her
a target
abilities.
for a set period of time. Beyond that, a multi-tile rock pillar will form behind the target, which can block enemy attacks. Enemies originally located at the tile of the rock pillar will be knocked back. Multiple pillars can exist at the same time, but in limited numbers and can be destroyed.
So he's still
In
hitting
such
her
a
from back
hazardous
there.
environment, it's not always the best
The other one
to
was too.
strike
The other one was
first.
still tagging her through the
Sometimes
rocks.
it's smarter to stay alive and retreat. And Elsa understands just that. When she releases her ultimate skill, Twirling Rocks, Elsa will move to the target location and cause damage to enemies within range.
Okay, so it's
Then
AoE.
She will enter the combat stance, during which Elsa will have two new abilities.
Nice. So that's our first one that does
she
that.
curls up into a ball,
It's
quickly
our first
strikes
character
the
that gets
target
new
to
abilities
cause
off
stun, and then
changing
bounces
stances.
back to her original position. Once she acquires her exclusive skill, Dawn of Terra, the more she rolls in the
Dawn of
combat
Terra.
stance state, the stronger the subsequent impact and the more she avoids damage. Secondly,
Oh, nice.
when
So she's
Elsa
avoiding
herself receives
damage
a high amount of
during
damage
that
within
state.
a range, she curls up again and hides far away.
That's pretty strong
Each
for a mage.
curl up will consume energy, but when she recovers, she will gain extra shields. Elsa's other skill, Repel
Good
Sweep,
lord.
can perfectly complement these two control type skills.
All enemies
She senses the
recently suffered
vibration
by
of the
control
earth,
effects.
finding all
Oh,
enemies that have
wow,
been
okay.
controlled recently. She'll then create falling
Yeah,
rocks
that's
above
gonna be
their
nice
heads
with
to
those
cause
control
damage.
effect teams.
This makes her a control type mage who can create terrains. Now,
she's also
how
going to be a
about her
monster
brother?
for burial, y'all.
Elsa's
I was
brother,
telling
on
y'all
the
about
other
someone
hand,
was
is
coming
called
out for him.
Soren grew
She's
up
a start.
alongside Elsa and is always there to protect her when needed. Even though Soren appears cold, he's exceptionally kind to his own people. He aspires to become the strongest, to protect. Soren's
Nice,
skill,
let's check him out
Repel
finally.
Sweep, gives him the ability to seize opportunities
Sweep.
and locate
Another
enemies
CC
close to
knockback.
his allies or which are being obstructed by terrain.
Yeah,
He
CC
then
is so
deals
strong in this
damage to
game.
them with an enhanced basic attack
Anyone
that
who
also
has
knocks
CC
back.
just has a spot on a team
If the
instantly.
target hits any characters, terrain, or stage borders during knockback, it will receive extra damage.
And it can
and a stun.
synergize so well
and
with a
Elsa
lot of our
can
damage
create
dealers that we
terrains.
have.
Don't they complement each other perfectly?
Yeah,
Besides
absolutely they
Repel
do.
Sweep, Soren's ultimate skill, Whirlwind Swing, also has a similar effect. He
Jesus.
selects a tile on the map, leaps, and quickly smashes down, causing damage and a knockback
Bro
to
got
enemies
2
within range.
knockbacks.
Similarly, if the target hits any characters, terrain, or stage borders during knockback, extra damage and a stun will apply. Soren is
And a
very
stun.
well prepared, practicing for years for the day to protect Uru.
Okay, who do we have that would synergize well with them already? Who do we have out right now that takes extra damage from control effects? Or I mean, does extra damage for control effects? Oh, let me think about that for
He
a
never
second.
doubted moving forward on the path of becoming an undefeated warrior, because his other two skills provide
Haste
him
and
with
HP.
additional effects.
And the distance
When
is
Soren
increased.
receives a single attack damage that exceeds 10% of his maximum health, his skill Deflecting Swing will reduce damage from this attack by 70%.
Bro, what
It
does
will
this
also
man not
trigger
have?
Repel Sweep once. This trigger does not affect the cooldown time of Repel
This fool
Sweep
is the real
itself.
S rank.
Finally, his exclusive skill is Dusk Rejuvenation. When his health falls below 50%, the skill activates a mysterious power that strengthens Dusk's blessing, increasing his speed and lasting for a set period
That's
of time.
ridiculous.
Well, no one would have thought that young-looking Soren would have such great power.
Bro, what? Everyone thought
Let's
that.
hope that in this journey, Elsa and Soren can realize their dreams. They've been preparing for this for years.
Damn, they both look nice. Oh, there's a new code, guys. Starts
In the
on
new Song of
the
Strife
30th? When did
season,
that start? I didn't see
Magister
it.
Merlin, along with Elsa and Soren, will challenge the trials to obtain ultimate
And we
honor.
getting that bad boy.
This
We're
is
gonna be the
highest
ultimate
honor of
ultimate.
the Warsong Festival. Throughout the journey, they will encounter interesting treasures and new monsters across Hesperia. This new game mode is called Bestial Brawl. In this newly discovered land,
Bestial.
there exists Iron Jaws, an intriguing monster that resides in specific
Oh, that's
territory
pretty cool.
and guards it without mercy.
You fake him out to
Bestial
break
Brawl is one of the
barriers
main
and
new
break
puzzle
walls and stuff
mechanics
like
of
that.
The new season. When Magister Merlin enters the
pretty
territory of
cool.
Iron Jaws, they launch an attack. These monsters don't attack with the regular
Oh, so these dudes are
5v5
level
combat
11, so we're
form.
starting.
Instead, they
the
push
season
away
we're
the
starting
intruder
over.
until they're expelled from the territory.
That's what they were meaning
To
by that.
obtain the treasures here, Magister Merlin needs to find ways to evade
And I'm
Iron
guessing,
Jaws.
hold on, let's go
It could
back
either
for a
the
second.
intruder until they're
So I'm gonna pause
expelled
it right
from
here.
the territory.
So I'm guessing that these are the new level up materials and everything that we're gonna need for the season's resonance, which is pretty interesting. That means that everything we get from the original one stays on the original one. I wonder if this one adds into the original one that we have at the end of the season, and then overall for everything else that's not related to the season, we gain those benefits after the season's over. and then we go into a new one. Or I wonder how that's going to work.
To obtain
Those are
the
definitely,
treasures here, Magister
exclusive for
Merlin
this
needs
season.
to
They have the
find
symbol
ways
of it
to
and
evade
everything.
Iron Jaws. It could even be advised to crush obstacles for hidden treasures.
Yeah.
However, as the saying goes, the most dangerous place is the safest.
What?
And the safest place is the best hideout for shiny treasures. Let's look at the brand new Treasure Quest gameplay.
Okay.
All you need to
Check it
do
out.
is have a chat with treasure hamsters across the wilds and in some towns and start treasure hunting.
Oh my god, that thing
For
was
that,
cute.
you'll need this new item, Loot Detector. By placing loot detectors at various places, you can discover the general direction of hidden
Oh, that's pretty
treasures.
cool.
However, the range and distance that loot detectors can reveal is limited, and only a fixed number of detectors can exist in the area.
Okay,
So
that's
make
pretty
good
cool. It's
use
just
of
like
them.
the puzzle
In
games that we
addition
have
to
already,
Bestial
just a
Brawl
new
and Treasure Quest,
iteration
the
of
new
it.
season also introduces
Raging
a special
Duel.
mechanic, Raging Duel. Here, both parties have a value called Raid. By triggering specific conditions,
Interesting.
they can accumulate rage, which, when full, provides the entire team with a large amount of buffs until the battle ends.
Oh,
Raging Duel is a
nice.
special mechanism that can be experienced in some levels, but not all battles. So pay extra attention when they're triggered. This new journey is
I don't know. I don't know about that.
But I've heard of
Just seems
more
like a
than
gimmick
just
to
these. With
add
the
into a
arrival
regular
of the
fight.
New season, heroes will be able to become stronger in new ways to meet new challenges. I would like to introduce to you the all-new Magic
Okay, this is what I was
Charms.
waiting for. This is what I wanted to know more about.
Magic charms are seasonal, so let's say if they're obtained in the Song of Strife season,
Huh?
they'll be effective for and only for this season.
Okay.
Each hero can equip 3 charms,
Oh,
each
it's
of
per
which
hero.
can provide extra bonus stats. Each charm can be identified as one of these 5 qualities: rare, elite, epic, legendary, or mythic.
Okay, so now how do we
Wow,
obtain
look at
these?
these charms? They shine through your soul, don't they?
Yes, they do.
Moreover, if you collect the same or higher quality charms, you can activate the hero's seasonal prowess. The seasonal prowess brought by higher quality charms is also stronger.
Oh, they get a set bonus. Hold on, let's go back to that. My bad. Okay, legendary set effects. Receive 100 energy for each assist or kill of an enemy hero. Increasing damage dealt by 15%, stacks up to 3 times. Okay, this is interesting because I feel like Honor Duel, with all the different items and relics and stuff like that, is now I feel like Honor Duel is truly like a testing battleground for new things that they can implement into the actual standard game itself. So that this itself, there's no charms in Honor Duel, but there is items with effects, and there is item, very similar to this, or 2 items that go together to give something similar to this. So it's like they're almost using Honor Duel to
Charms
test these
is
things
very
out.
Simple. You just steal them.
Oh, you steal
like
them?
None other than Vala.
Nice.
Just kidding.
Oh.
Where can Magister
I got
Merlin find
trolled.
charms? Through the brand new seasonal
Dura's
battle
Trial,
mode,
of course.
Dura's Trial.
Of course.
Tales have it that Goddess Dura has a deep history with Asperia. Yet, I haven't found more information about this
Another
lost
battle mode to
If you
just
know
get
anything,
slapped
please
on
tell
by
me.
some pay-to-wins.
past. Oh, back to this new seasonal mode. Dura's Trial is an
let's see.
all-new PvE mode where you'll find quite a few charm resources.
Okay.
Each tower has its own progress, and you'll get random rewards each time you pass a floor.
Okay.
This, of course,
to
includes
the
charms
trials.
for all heroes. Clearing all floors will also provide additional rewards. Charms obtained in Dura's Trial provide heroes seasonal prowess, a progression that is easy to manage on a seasonal basis.
Okay. Oh, another code right there. I guess they're valid now.
Speaking
Both of
new
them are valid
seasons,
now.
The timing of Magister Merlin's departure varies in Asperia. In order to make each journey full of fun, each new season will provide a new experience.
Very cool.
One of them
Very
is
cool.
the newly added seasonal skill system this season. Seasonal skill is new content for every new season. In the long run, each new season will bring along new seasonal skill and a different level up experience.
Okay.
When the hero's season level reaches 51, seasonal skill will be unlocked, and its
Okay,
level
nice.
will gradually increase with the season level. At
I
the
wonder
end
if
of
that's
the
something you
season,
could reach
all
in one
season
day.
levels will be cleared and converted into essence, used for upgrading Resonance Synergy. To welcome Magister Merlin, who arrives in Hesperia at different timings, certain seasonal progressions will be refreshed every season.
Got the
In
Supreme
addition,
Arena.
a brand new event, Supreme Arena, will open every Wednesday to Sunday. This is a
Wednesday
cross-server
to
Caliber
Sunday.
Clash event.
Cross
Magister
server.
Merlin can challenge
Now
the
the big boys
higher-ranked
get to slap the
magisters
big
across
boys, and all of us
Hesperia
little free-to-play
in his
babies
best
gonna
of
get
3
clapped out of
multi-team
oblivion.
mode. In Supreme Arena, the stage of the defensive side changes regularly. For example, some stages contain
Interesting.
asymmetrical layouts or even tiles that can hide heroes, which is
Oh,
very
that's pretty dope.
interesting.
Okay, that is pretty cool.
The winner takes all, and not winning is okay, because there's no penalty here. Finally, the new season will also bring along new artifacts.
Nice. So we can just,
What exactly
I mean, I don't know if
are
there's an
they?
indefinite
And
amount of
how
times you
will
can try,
Magister
but that's
Merlin
pretty cool that
play
you're
them?
not losing anything.
So much to uncover in this
That way, if you
season.
get attacked by whales, it really
The
doesn't
Song
matter.
of Strife
You just
season
have to
is
be smart
arriving
on
in
your
the land of
offensive.
Hesperia. Magister Merlin and companions
It
will
looks so
discover
good, man. I'm
Ashen
so excited
Wastes,
for it.
Meet Elsa and Soren, challenge the trials of the War Song Festival.
Oh, that's like a little
and
western
form new
town.
bonds with Uru clan. Through charms obtained from Dura's trial and a variety of new seasonal skill, the new season is bringing new powers to all heroes.
That's so
The
dope.
new Song of Strife season will be available 42 days after the initial creation of each server, the earliest available date being May 10th.
That's 4 more
What
days for
kind of
y'all.
unknowns and challenges will Magister Merlin encounter? It's so very exciting.
Yes, indeed. I'm excited
The
for
drinks
this.
and snacks are ready. Timing is just right. Come and have a try, and let me know how they taste, all right?
Man, y'all, this is turning out to be pretty cool. I'm so excited for those little charm systems, especially now that they have like a synergy effect that gives us a new passive or a new way that we can use our characters and skills and stuff. I am wondering though if every character gets like a specific passive for themselves, like it is just granted to them, and no matter what kind of different organization, they're always getting that one, or we have the ability to try out different things. Let me know what you guys think down below. Thank y'all so much for stopping by, and I'll see y'all in the next video.